Hey everybody, Pete Dougherty along with Tom Silverstein of PackersNews.com and JSOnline.com. Tom, we just watched the Seattle Seahawks beat the Packers 27-24. Thursday night battle, long trip for the Packers. Lots of things we could talk about. Let's just start with games on the line. 4th and 2, Packers are about their own 30. McCarthy punts, Seahawks are on the clock. Did he make the right move there? What'd you think?
So this place always seems to take the heart out of McCarthy's braveness. He always seems to talk about how aggressive he wants to play, and he never plays aggressive here. And this time it was 4th and 2, 4:20 to go, and really at that point his defense was a mess. I mean, they were missing 5 starters and several key backups. And I don't know what you could expect of that defense to go down and hold Seattle without a couple of first downs, and they only had 1 timeout.
Yeah.
I understand Rodgers had thrown the ball in the dirt on, what was that, on 3rd and 2, I think.
Yeah.
And so he was probably thinking, okay, I'm not going to try that again. But that was kind of how Rodgers played tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, and if they're thinking ahead, actually, 3rd and 2, if you know that you're going to go for it, run the ball.
Yeah.
And then because maybe you get it then, and then you're good to go. And it's the same old for this season. Rodgers is just off, and I thought that last throw kind of summed up their season. I mean, it's as simple a throw as you can have, and he says the ball stuck in his hand. And it obviously did, because he threw it in the dirt. The game's on the line. He's just something's way off with him and McCarthy and the offense. And they do well enough to be in these games, but they've had great chances to win road games now.
Yeah.
3 road games in a row, and they've blown them. And they're 4-5-1, and the playoffs, you can't say that they're out of it, because mathematically they're still in it, and maybe 5-1 finish gets them in, but it's just hard to see that happening.
I can't see it happening.
Yeah.
Too much has to go right for them. I mean, they have to be perfect,
Yeah.
and they haven't been perfect to this point. And they got to play Minnesota on the road next week. So
Chicago a few weeks after
yeah,
that.
Chicago after that. I just don't see it happening.
Yeah.
So anyway, well, this isn't the first loss we've covered at CenturyLink Field, so maybe we'll catch you in another one in the future. From here, I'm Tom Silverstein. This is Pete Dougherty. See you next time.